I went to the lab with my son, they collected his blood sample, did the test, said that I should come, I should wait in 2 hours. 2 hours gone, I went there, they said it's not ready. Lo and behold, the result was not ready that day. The following day was Saturday. I went out with my son, after I said, let us go to teaching at the government hospital here. Collect the test. I collected the test. I looked at the test. As a layman, it didn't make any sense to me. There is nothing I can see. But because of the urgency, the doctor that said we should do this test, I was driving out as God will have it. I saw one of the doctors. After entering his car, I ran to the doctor. I explained to him, please, look at this sign, what happened. I saw you on that day of consulting, and we are consulting. The consultant said we should do this test and bring it back before he closed. The test was not ready. Now I have collected the test. Can you please help me look at the test, what is in it? The doctor said, what? It is unethic. They don't do it. How will I see him in his car and start bringing results? You don't do it. I start pleading with him. Please, I don't know the contents. It may be urgent. This may be a divine coincidence that I see you. Please, I beg the man, the way I spoke to him, he closed his car and said, okay, let us go to my office. We went to the office. I presented him, took the result for you. He said, Oga, you are not going. I'm admitting you. I'm admitting your son for emergency. I said, what? I started pleading with him, please let us do. I didn't plan for this. He said, no. If you understand the result of your son, his blood level is at 19%. Is it a sickler? I said, no. He said, even sicklers don't get as low as this. Therefore, I'm admitting you. After we watch brothers, okay, you want admission on an emergency, and that is where the whole thing started. They start running tests. As the test was coming, they were not even getting the expected results. They brought in a consultant that studied in that. So the doctor said that what he's seeing an implication, he may be a case they may not be able to treat here. And I said, what he said, the best place, the ideal place for them to treat the case will be at Lute or the teaching hospital here. Meanwhile, at this time, Lute, we are on strike. Hey, they say the last week tech may be overstretched because of the pressure, the cases that Lute, because of the strike in the Lute. So at the end of the day, while we are there, the people will stay there for 3 weeks, and my son's case was getting down. To a point, my son starts urinating blood, passing blood. Within this time, the person can do it. They said that his platelets has gone too low. With the platelet is like a fountain that holds the blood cells so that it cannot be going out of the body. So the thing went down low. We are buying blood upon blood. Every now go and buy fake blood, buy 4 trucks. Before we left at that place, we have consumed more than 8 pints of blood. To no avail, as the blood is given, and the few days after, the blood is being just wasted by the cells. So at the end of the day, something happened. Because of our time, I cannot go much details because it takes so much time. So at the end of the day, my father-in-law that is in the US made an arrangement and said we should move out from that place. I advised the doctor gave back. They say, my son, if he stay for 8 hours at that hospital, he may die. That the best place to take him now is to take him to a hospital in Surulere. I will not mention the name of the hospital because of what happened about in that place. At the end of the day, when we went that place, they said we should go for ICU, intensive medical care. Now that is where we put that son so that he will live. He will not die in the rest of hours. And the intensive care in that place is 1.5 million. Hey, I didn't have the money because I've exhausted everything that was in me while we are going for one hospital to another, and the one we are spending at the hospital here. I now invited my father-in-law. My father-in-law made the cash, provided the money. We went for the hospital. But lo and behold, there is something that happened. The doctor that directed us there, that for us to go for emergency ICU, there was an interest. If we have paid 1.5 million, which the money was